right, what's going on, everybody? We are live. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. What's everybody up to today? Hey, hey, what's up, Brandon? So we'll give everybody another minute or so to get in here, and then we'll go ahead and kick this off. Boop, 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 boop. Chill with the baby. Well, that's good to hear, man. Hopefully you had a pretty nice weekend. Nothing too crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get another time check. All right, 20 more seconds. Man, why is chat thing not working? All right, so let's go ahead and do the breakdown and we'll kick this thing off. So we have for our first break of this week, we're coming at you with another double trouble of Theros Beyond Death. And for this break, we have Islands going out to Stephanie. The Swamp and Colorless. Swamp equals colorless? No, no, no. That's not right. Right, Swamp plus colorless. As well as the forests are going out to Matt. We have Mountain of Lands going out to first timing with us, Chris. Glad to have you, man. Hopefully we get some sweet pulls and keep our first timer luck streak going. Plains going out to Aaron, and then we're gonna wrap it up with the multicolor going out to Brandon. All right, so that's who's in. Let's see what comes out. We'll go right left today. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, let's see what printing of this. Okay, 531. So this one will be a bit of a familiar mapping. We're still looking at top 4 packs of the far right pile. It's been our little hot spot. So with that in mind, here we go. Alrighty, and we're gonna kick it off with a foil. So we have Allure of the Unknown plus foil Inspiring Awe. All right, Brandon, you're up first. Right, pack number 2. This has been our big money pack. If it is the same box mapping, so let's find out. Delicos. All right. So, a bit of a swing and a miss. Going back-to-backs for Brandon. Nyx Lotus plus Foil Memory Drain. All right, we got Matt on the board. So if we get a Mythic here, we kind of have an idea of where the box is going to go. If we do not, then we have a really good idea. Thassa's Oracle plus Foil Acolyte of Affliction. Not too bad though. Oracle going out to Stephanie. Alrighty, so a bit of a different mapping. We've only seen this with a few of the boxes so far. But those were our 6 mythic boxes, so let's go. We got our first land. It's going to be the Temple of Enlightenment. And going out to Chris. Count it out. We got 1 land. Looking for about the 4 to 6 range per box. Oh, what's up, Matt? What's going on, Ryan? It's going pretty well. How about you guys? Ashiok's Erasure. It's going to be our next find here. And going out to Stephanie. Come on down. So the last time that we had a box like this, we blanked on the first pile with no mythics and hit it big on second pile. We have Galia, the Dance Commander, going out to Brandon, and our box 1 of Foil Full Art. It's going to be a Swamp, making that double vision and 3 in a row, actually. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? See, being off on the weekend, throwing me off my game here. Alright, so still chugging along through the first pile here. Shatter the Sky with a foil Shaman. Not too bad. Shatter going out to Aaron with the first rare going on. Put you on the board there. Yeah, I see you, Matt. All right, and going right back to Aaron with Terranica. Crowan Veteran. Good for 1 in every box. Let's see, foil rares, not yet. So we're still looking for that. Underworld Breach, our next find here, and it's going to be kicking it back out to Chris. So we should be coming up on a possible mythic here on the last pack, I would say, but probably not. Idyllic Tutor with a foil Whirlwind Denial. So we're going back to Aaron with that. And it looks like they're putting all of our foils in the first pile here. A little backwards from what we've been used to seeing with the second pile pretty loaded. So possible mythic. Ooh, it is. Called it. Foil Nyx Bloom Ancient. Matt, come on down. And also picking up a Purpuros's Intervention. Going out to Chris. All right, so this is exactly where we want to be sitting. Scooped up a foil mythic as our number 1. Yes, please. Hey, what's going on, Stephanie? And Jesse, what's going on? Hope everybody's doing pretty well today. Nothing too crazy going on for a Tuesday afternoon. So count them up. Mythic number 1. Shadow Spear, our next find, and going back out to Matt. Let's see, can we do the impossible? Get a foil mythic and showcase or showcase foil? It's possible. We have done it once. The Crowan War up next and going back out to Chris. Elspeth Conquers Death. Not too shabby. Probably one of my favorite white cards right now. Puts in a lot of work. Really does it all. Going out to Aaron. Actos, the Unscarred. Going out to Brandon. Trying to. Whew. Well, hopefully you guys don't have too much of a problem. Sounds like we got some afternoon babysitting going on today. Hopefully we'll get some pretty sweet pickups while you guys are watching. Storm's Wrath, our next find, and going out to Chris. I think we need a mythic or something big. Heyo, Tectonic Giant. Actually been picking up a little bit more steam as of lately. Some of the mono red decks are, or for standard that is, some of the mono red decks are opting to go for a little bit bigger on the sideboard package. And if you chunk shift for about 6 damage, not too bad. Labyrinth, only our second land, and we're going to pick up another copy of Elspeth Conquers Death. So we got Aaron and Chris up next. And land number 2 for the box. So we will have, I'm hoping for 2 more breaks this afternoon. Nessian Boar, got the big pig, going out to Matt. 2 more breaks at least this afternoon, so here shortly, probably right after the conclusion of this, we'll go ahead and post up for another break. That way we can keep things rolling and hopefully have some pretty sweet stuff like this. What a box. Ooh, Brandon, good sir, take a bow. Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. Now this is how I like to start off the work week. Foil, Nyxbloom Ancient into Uro. Let's go. Let's go. It's only going even better from here. Yep, keep it going. Stephanie, your turn. Mythics for everybody. Kiora, Best the Sea God. And that is only mythic number 3. Can we go for the 3-peat? Triple mythics, maybe? Yes! What a day, what a day, what a day. Matt, bring it right on back. Erebos, Bleak-Hearted. We did pick up our Constellation Showcase. It's a non-foil, but we already got a foil mythic, so can't complain there. Cannot complain. Right, so we're still chugging along. The Incarnation up next. And going out to Brandon. So pile 2 was on point with kind of where we were hoping for. One really, really strong mythic and one other mythic, not too shabby. I actually have a lot of love for Best of Sea God. I think it's pretty powerful and it's really good as Blue's finisher. Storm Herald plus Foil Annex. Not bad. A little 2-for-1 action going out to Chris. Oh yeah, this is a good box. We're gonna hit, let's see, we had 3, 4, so we had 8 foils already. Should pick up about 3 more. Hoping for, oh my goodness, what is this box? Foil rare and another mythic. Chris picking up a second copy, I believe, of the Akroan War, and a first copy of Calyx. Destiny's Backhand going out to Brandon. Slaughter Priest of Mogis. Oh, I don't even know what to say at this point. Keeping the gravy train at this point rolling. Nylea Keen-Eyed for another back-to-back mythic. Matt, come on down. We're gonna have to get a mythic count here. I'm too wrapped up in all this excitement. Delicose, second copy of that one. And a foil Temple Theft. So not too many boxes that we've seen, at least in Theros in particular. The repeated mythics and or rares, it's pretty rare. Honestly, we haven't had too many. Dream Trawler. Now that's a card. Going out to Brandon. Really, unless you pick up a foil or maybe one of a second copy of a rare, but it's been pretty uncommon to find, and I've actually enjoyed having a nice mix of rares and not getting the same terrible card 2 or 3 times in the same box. It's really unfortunate to see. So far they've been pretty on point with that, and it's been exciting to see the randomization where it's needed. What we got here? It's a land, number 3. Long time. Temple of Deceit going out to Chris. There we go. Archon of Sun's Grace and a foil Infuriate. Like two opposite ends of the standard metagame here. You got your Azorius control and then your mono reds. Really good pickup for both decks. And Archon's going out to Aaron. All right, land number 4, Temple of Abandon. Going back out to Chris. So this is another thing that we've noticed too, and probably the last 5 packs of the last pile, they've been stashing all of our lands there. Gravebreaker Lamia. Going out to Matt. All right, 2 more packs to go. 1, 2. Fingers crossed for another mythic. Because why not? Thassa's Intervention with a foil Blessing. Hey, it's not a bad card. And the intervention is nothing to sneeze at either. Going out to Stephanie. Still my favorite of the intervention cycle. Last pack. And it's going to be what we opened on? Yep. So first and last pack are Allure of the Unknown. A little unfortunate to see that, because that is a second box double, but not too bad. So we're going to get a quick mythic count. I believe that was the 6 we were looking for. Yes, indeedy, it was. Okay, so let's see what box 2 has. Hopefully we'll stay at least with the 5 mythics. And if we can hit the bonus round of a foil, even better. Also picking up the showcase and a random foil. Hopefully we'll get that combined in this one. Okay, so same print run. Praying for another heater. let's see how this box maps out. Good luck, everybody. I would say box 1 was as close to a grand slam as possible. And let's follow it up with pack 1. It is going to be a mythic. Hello, Mr. Ox. Our Ox in a box going out to Chris. Come on down. Alrighty, Aaron. So I am looking at you for our next mythic. Only one who has not had one so far. So could be an Elspeth in your future, possibly a Heliod. Haven't had him make an appearance in a little while now. Thassa's Oracle, number 2, and a foil Return to Nature. So we're going to pass it back out to Stephanie. Second copy of that one, and not a bad second one either. The a random price check here. The foil box topper of this is like, it was at least about a week ago. It was about 40, 45 bucks. Insanity. All right, back to action. So, ooh, our favorite. This has been our new Haktos, the one we're finding a lot more and more of. Dalichos, number 3. So, Ryan, a showcase is like um, this one. This isn't the original artwork. This one's the showcase or constellation artwork. They just call it showcase for the type of artwork. Um, you'll just see it kind of referred as like that. Like for example, this guy, he's got an alternative picture as well. Completely different artwork. They're pretty sweet. Hopefully we'll get to open one and I can show you a better example. Doop 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 doop. Bang! Grave Breaker. And our box 1 of Basic. Not bad, not bad. Second copy of the Lamia going out to Matt. Hey, overlooking cards. All right, we got a Woe Strider up next. And going out to Matt with the back-to-backs. And a foil Warden of Stuff. Alrighty, moving along here. We got Galia, number 2. It's always a party when there's more than one. Going out to Brandon. Oh, my touch is on point today with grabbing that back to the 5th card. Nessian Boar and a teaser. Daxos. Thought that was a Heliod for just a second. We got the shiny going out to Aaron and the Nessian Boar going out to Matt. No problem, buddy. There's about a 35, 40-second delay between the chat and stream, so if I answer or respond a little behind, it's just because of that. Elspeth conquering some death, a 3rd copy, and not a bad 3 of. The foil Sage of Mysteries. Right, so we're still at just the 1 mythic. Are we at 2 mythics? 1? Something like that. Should be due for another one as I'm saying it. There you are. Calyx. Going with a double vision. Number 2 going out to Brandon. What was the first one we got? Was it Erebos, this one? Oh, no, it was the Ox. Okay. Confusing myself here, but we're good. We're good. Add that extra cup of coffee, ready to roll. Right. Aratsa. Endless supply of webs. Going out to Matt. I'm a big fan of Aratsa with the next set. Call it just a hunch, but I feel like she is going to be pretty powerful, at least as a sideboard feature for a lot of green decks. Euphemia. First copy of that going out to Matt. Especially whenever the dinosaur, the Ceratops, after M20 rotation, I think that Aratsa is going to be pretty well slotted into that. And she blocks down a lot of stuff better. Nightmare Shepherd, number 1, going out to Matt. Okay, so pile number 1 down. Not too shabby, 2 mythics. So we're probably looking at a... Oh, nope, I'm going to shut my mouth. Y'all see it? Can you see it? Who's going to get it? Elspeth or Ashiok? I'm going to go with Elspeth. What do we have, Aaron? I think it is your lucky day. Yes, sir. Hitting the wheel, smashing out another showcase. Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis, come on down. We got Aaron on the board with a mythic, and yes, that makes our wheel of a mythic for everybody. Round of applause. Love these kind of videos. Good day, good day. Positive vibes. And we're going to follow that up with an Eat to Extinction. Going back out to Matt. So right there, Ryan, for example, that would be the showcase, Elspeth. Tactics, Woman Stars, and Nylea's Intervention. Thas's Intervention. Must be a meeting. That's a sick pickup. Let's see, we have the shiny going out to Stephanie, and the green going out to Matt. The camera keeps trying to pick up the packs in the background. Stop it. What are we doing? You're gonna give me motion sickness. Stop it. Hactos, number 2. Must be a twin. Going out to Brandon. Mythic. Oh, land. There are lands in the box. Okay, so Temple of Deceit. I believe picking up a second copy of that. A little surprising for how low the land counts were, but at least we're getting a couple. Going out to Chris. So watch, you'll see in probably the last 5 packs, we'll pick up a handful of lands in there too. I don't know why they keep doing that. That's not randomized. Ashiok's Erasure. Going out to Stephanie. Citizen Champion. Picking up a first copy of that. Going to you, Matt. Let's see. So we probably will stumble on a mythic here. Either this pack or start of the 3rd pile. Mantle of the Wolf with a foil Memory Drain. And the Mantle kicking it back out to Matt with the back-to-back pickups. 2 really good cards to play together, actually. Shadow Spear, number 2. And we're going to go right back to Matt with that one. Come on down. foil. Come on, big money. Big money. Woohoo! So, Nyx Bloom Ancient, number 2. We got a regular and a foil. And I do believe this is only the second video that we have had with a double Ancient. So, Matt, come on down. These are pretty two stellar boxes, I'm not going to lie. And going right back to Matt with a Dryad of Elysian Grove. Foil Hoplite. Woo, this box is heat. Another foil shot here. First games plus another foil rare. Storm's Wrath, number 2, going out to Chris, and I believe a second copy of the games going out to Matt. Right, so pile 2, not too shabby. Still picking up a lot of foils. Ooh. Now, can we do the impossible and pick up a showcase mythic on top of all that? There is a shot for that. Wavebreak Hippocamp going out to Stephanie. Showcase loving that C. And Cloythus, hello. God of Destiny. Brandon, come on down. This is one heck of a box for you, good sir. Labyrinth of Scophos. Picking up a second copy of that. Going out to Chris. So we'll get at least, I'm going to go with 3 more lands before the ends of this pile. Phoenix of Ash. Going out to Chris. Picking up a first copy of that. Foil. Underworld Breach plus making our playset now of Dalekos. Why not? So we got Chris with the back-to-backs. Tubax. You had a foil Storm's Wrath in there. Not too shabby. And yeah, some more Dalekos. Let's hope no more after that one. Eidolon of Obstruction. First copy of that going out to Aaron. Temple of Malice. All right, going out to Chris. I'm feeling a back-to-back land pack here. Idyllic Tutor. All right, second copy of that and going to Aaron. So 4 more to go. Apparently we're getting only human soldier tokens on the way out. Another thing that we have kind of noticed, there's usually about a good stack of 8 to 12 of them here at the end of the video. Storm Herald, number 2, going out to Chris. Three more to go. Come on, one more mythic. Let's go. Storm's Wrath. All right, not bad. That might be the third copy. Definitely a second copy, but going out to Chris. So is this our other land that I was looking for? Protein Mage plus foil full art. Hey, not bad. right, so we got Stephanie with the Copycat Mage, and last pack, rub it for luck. So we're going to end our first break today on, oh, Bronze-Hide Lion. Thought that was another Uro for a second. I was about to flip out. But still not a bad one to finish on. So we got Brandon. We're going to end it on you, man. Not too shabby. So we did get our 5 mythics from box number 2. Not bad, not bad at all. And it was an Ox. Cool. So 11 mythics, that was right around the range that we're looking for. That's kind of the average that we're hoping for. 10 is the actual average, 12 if you get a double foil. So not too bad, pretty amped up if that is going to be our first one for the day. Like I said, I'm going to get the stuff packed up. We are probably going to be ordering some lunch here shortly, so I'm going to figure that out, and then we're going to get back at it with another post. So y'all stick around, and we'll have it up here shortly. Thank you guys, and a shout out to Stephanie, Matt, Chris, Aaron, and Brandon. Pretty awesome video. Got a mythic for everybody, so we'll see you back here shortly, guys.